think you might be live right now.
And we're live. Hi. Tell us your name.
My name is Kyle Beavert.
Hi, Kyle. So is this your first SIOP?
This is my very first SIOP.
What do you think so far?
So far, it's a lot of fun. I'm excited for tomorrow, dive deeper into some of the topics, but
That's on.
right now, just getting a sense of what's going on here.
Yeah, we're good.
And do you have a favorite session that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm really excited about the learning and development sessions. So there's a Learner at the Center session that's on Friday morning that I'm really excited to go to. Some of the professors, I follow their research closely, so.
That's great. And were you in the plenary session?
I was in part of it. I got here late, had to figure out how to get my badge and everything, decide if I was comfortable with handshakes, which I am. So
It always takes a few minutes to figure out where things are in the conference. What did you think of the plenary?
I thought it was really exciting. I didn't think so many people would be here, and it's just exciting to be in person again, and I'm excited to have more of those one-on-one and group discussions.
Great energy. Well, have a great first conference. Thanks for coming by, and see you around.
Thanks so much.
All right. Yeah, are we going to wander?
All right, are we moving?
Yeah, we're going. Let's wander. You got to keep talking.
Okay, we are at the opening plenary session reception.
It is.
And we are, wait a
talk to us?
second, we found a fan.
Oh, you have to
okay.
talk now.
So you know about the gig. Tell us what you know.
I've watched a few episodes. I recognize your faces.
And what do you think of the conference so far?
It's pretty good. I'm happy to be in person. Should I look at the camera? I'm happy to...
It doesn't matter.
It's in person. That's cool. Yeah.
Is there a session that you're looking forward to most?
There's lots of good stuff. I couldn't name one thing off the top of my head, but I made a list of things I want to go to, and it's back in my Airbnb room.
Amazing, yeah. There's always so many good sessions. It's hard to decide. Have a great conference. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, you too.
All right, we have a previous gig interviewee here. We're going to grab Fred Oswald here, and also we have Lee and Milt Hockle over there. What do you think of the conference so far?
Thanks for finding me. The conference has been great. It's just started, but the greatness is beginning. I want you to know I'm actually watching you all on YouTube right now.
That's very weird.
Yeah. So there's a lag, but it's pretty much live, and it's very exciting to watch me watching me.
What are you most excited about for the conference?
What am I most excited about? So far, well, I'm most excited about this. I mean, this is my moment in the limelight here for SIOP.
We're happy to give you more exposure in your career.
More exposure is is so great. I really appreciate that. I think Starbucks coffee from the source is really, really terrific. So I'll keep doing that while I'm here. There might be somebody else who wants to be interviewed right now.
There is. Turn around. You will see some other SIOP notables.
People. Yep.
All right. Let's go get her. Sarah, good to see you. What did you think of the plenary?
Oh, I loved it. I thought Stephen nailed it. It was just all about the fantastic things that are happening. And the program and conference committees are, I bow down. I bow down to them.
It's a crazy amount of work. I can't believe it's all run on volunteers, frankly.
Oh, I know. You know, I was program chair years ago. I think that it's a whole different animal now, and with the ongoing ability, thank you, Richard, to incorporate the virtual aspect of it, it's just going to reach so many more people. It actually, I think, accelerated innovation that probably wouldn't have happened before.
I think you're right. Necessity is the mother of invention, right? So what are you looking forward to most this week?
Oh, I have some great sessions that are on my agenda. I'm really looking forward to it. I always try to find things that I'm not particularly knowledgeable about, and I'm looking forward to being here in person.
It's really great to see you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks. All right. So one of the features of this reception is the top posters. So why don't we take a look at some of the posters that are on display? All right. So we've got a poster here about racial differences in leadership competencies. So are you the authors of the paper? Do you want to tell us about it? Okay. So what did you find?
So this research came out of kind of the conversations around how Asians are generally underrepresented in leadership space, disproportionately represented in the leadership space. And a lot of times Asian groups are kind of clumped together into one large group as Asians. Theoretically and through personal experience, we kind of know that Asians are not homogenous, but we kind of wanted to show the data to prove that, right? To support that assertion. So that's what we did. We tried to meaningfully break down these groups into Asian subgroups, as you can see, East Asia, South, and we combined South and Southeast Asia. Ideally, we would have liked to do this at the country level, but if you can look at our ends here, that wouldn't have made sense and wouldn't have made a meaningfully comparable measure. So we did our best to combine these groups into something that could be communicable. And what we find is that, as the big blue text shows, Asian subgroups are not homogeneous across competencies. We have selected a few leadership competencies there, and we see interesting effects across these groups. We also looked at gender differences and interactions between gender and race, as you can see over there. We find some interesting differences across these competencies. And specifically, we see that, for example, for facilitating change, there is sort of an equal distribution across these groups. But for some of these other competencies, for example, decision-making or delegation and empowerment, we don't see that even distribution.
This is really great work. So these posters have all won top awards. So congratulations on that. That's a very significant achievement. Have you had many interesting questions from visitors so far?
We have one question that stands out to me is what's next? How do we use this to implement procedures that are going to sort of ameliorate the situation? Now that we know what the situation is, we can define it with data. What can we do to make this better?
Oh, and here's your certificate.
So I'd like to present this certificate of recognition.
This is amazing. And look who it is. It's Tracy. So we caught the moment on film. Very exciting.
Oh, it is.
Okay, well, that was history being made. Thanks so much for talking to us. Congratulations again. All right, we're going really into the thick of it now. So
Oh, yeah. Are we going?
I don't know. It's a little crowded. Let's see here.
Who to talk to? Where to go?
We're in the bar line right now. We should get out of the bar line. Okay.
Just right through.
Pardon
Yeah,
us.
right through. Here we come.
Pardon us.
Jesus.
Okay. All right. Well, there's just so many people here. It's really quite something. It's almost hard to make sense of it all.
It is.
Let's talk to these folks.
Sure.
Hi. Are you willing to talk to us about the conference so far?
I have not attended anything so far.
Well, it just started. So is this your first SIOP?
No.
What was your first SIOP?
My first one was in Orlando.
Oh, what year was that? That was
2019, 20, I don't remember.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
What did you think of the plenary?
I did not attend the plenary.
Sometimes I skip it too. It's okay. Don't tell anyone.
I had the best of intentions, but, it just doesn't happen.
What are you most excited about for the week?
I'm most excited to watch him present in a panel.
Can you tell us about the panel?
It's about the Great Resignation and what companies are doing to counteract it.
Oh, that's a huge hot topic right now. What are companies doing to counteract it?
I'm sorry?
I need to know the answer to that. What are companies doing?
You're just going to have to tune in tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I don't know what room number it is, but it's in the schedule for sure.
All right, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, we will find out what companies are doing to solve the Great Resignation. Thanks so much.
Easy answer, I'm sure.
All right, thank you very much. Take care. I like being attached. This is fun. Okay, wow. And it just goes on and on and on. Oh, here's Juliosa Buchanan. Hi, Julie.
Hello.
So Julie's the chair of the UN committee. How's your conference going so far?
It's fantastic. It is so exciting to be back together. It's just palpable, the energy in the room.
Sorry to surprise you like this.
Oh, no, that's
but
okay.
You're a great sport. So what session are you looking forward to the most?
I actually need to look at my HOVA app to kind of get a better sense of what's coming ahead, but I haven't nailed it down yet, I will be honest.
There's a lot to do. I usually do it tonight. It was nice to see the UN committee getting a shout out in the plenary.
It was very exciting, and today we had our strategic planning for the UN committee. So it was great to hear a shout out, and we have many exciting initiatives planned for the next round for this year.
Amazing. Can't wait to see it. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Thank you.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hi. How's your conference going so far?
Going pretty well. Got to meet my ambassador in person now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is your ambassador. What do you think of the newcomer program?
It's pretty good. I mean, it's a little overwhelming. I don't know anybody, so it's kind of interesting.
There's so many people here.
Yeah, a lot of people. But I mean, I guess I'll get more comfortable once the more SIOPs I go to. So.
Yeah, it turns out everyone's pretty friendly here, so you can just jump right into every conversation. What are you looking forward to most about this week?
I just want to get through my session because I have a poster tomorrow. And people are gonna ask me questions, and hopefully I know the answer. So that's what matters right now.
Just say that's an excellent question. I'll get back to you.
Oh, that's a great point. Yeah. I'll send them my email. I'll get back to them later. Yeah.
Works every time. Well, have a great conference. Good to meet you. All right. Oh, we are in the food area.
Oh, food area.
I think this is dangerous.
It's been destroyed, though. There's no food left.
If we get between people and their food, there might be a riot. So.
Yeah. No, they're so light.
6 people are watching.
No
All right.
support.
Let's try to make it way. Oh, let's get Marcus. Hi, sorry.
Caitlin is watching from the plane.
Hey, Marcus.
Here we go.
Congratulations on new fellowship.
Thank you very much.
Very exciting. How's your conference going so far?
It's been great because I'm getting food. So.
Yeah, can't go wrong there. Are you excited to be back in person?
Very excited to be back in person. Nothing like being able to interact.
It's a little weird though, right?
It's a little weird.
People have giant fuzzy microphones they're shoving in your face. Anyway, good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good week. Hi, Ronnie.
How are you?
Good. How's your conference going so far?
So far, so good. And Steve was great. Energy is it get to back. 8 a.m. and 9 a.m.
Oh, somebody doesn't like you.
Apparently. Who's the program?
It's amazing to hear. And are they participating in the newcomer program? Do you know?
I have no idea. I will ask them. But I know they're excited to be here, so.
Terrific. Well, good to talk to you. Good to see you. Bye. No problem. We'll see you later. Hey, another poster. Oh, sorry. All right. Let's see. Oh, here's a poster about game-based assessment.
Oh.
Hi. Is this your poster? Congratulations on the top poster award. That's a really big deal. How does it feel to be in person?
In person, I'm happy. I'm a little bit nervous, but it feels really good to see faces and see everyone's enthusiasm in one place.
It's hard to get used to the in-person aspect again, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. Absolutely.
So can you tell us a little bit about your poster?
Sure. So our poster is looking at a game-based assessment of cognitive ability for autistic job candidates. Essentially what we found is between autistic job candidates and the general population, game-based assessments for cognitive ability level the playing field and help us build a more equitable workforce.
This is terrific. It's so nice to see more emphasis on inclusion of people with different abilities.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. As part of the population, too, it's a little bit of me search, and I think that the science is really strong, but the impact is even stronger.
This is great. What else are you looking forward to on the program this week?
Oh, my goodness. I think the HOVA app, is that how you pronounce it, has been really helpful. Looking for other sessions related to my work, so measurement and testing, other things related to diversity, equity, inclusion, neurodivergency as well. So just like jumping in full stream ahead.
Terrific. Well, great to meet you. Congratulations on the award, and have a great conference. Okay. Hey, Liberty.
Hello.
Good to see you. Congratulations on your new fellowship.
Thank you. I very much appreciate the honor and the recognition.
So, how does it feel to be back in person?
It feels amazing to see all these friendly faces again. It's like energizing to be around so many people.
It's a little awkward and weird though too, isn't it?
It is a little bit. Like, hugs? No hugs. Handshake? I don't know.
I love the colored lanyards they gave us, though. This is really helpful.
Yes, I picked yellow because I get to decide. So I'll give you a hug, but you never know.
I feel the same way. I want a green that is selective for people I like.
Exactly.
So what are you looking forward to most on the program?
The session that I am doing, actually, I think it's going to be really funny. It's one about like all the things that we taught you in graduate school that may not have been the right things to teach you to prepare you for business. So we're being.
Oh wow, I think a lot of people need that.
Yeah. So Friday at 4, happy hour time, and we made it into a game show.
I love games.
Yeah, it'll be really fun. And our moderator has even gotten a buzzer so we could answer questions, go buzz, and buzz you off the stage. It's going to be fun.
That sounds amazing. I mean, I have to say that everything I taught my graduate students is 100% correct, but I'm sure other people did not do that.
Exactly. I think you would get it right.
Well, thanks so much. Have a great conference. Good to see you.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'm glad we talked.
All right, this is back through the gauntlet. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, look, it's a gig interviewee, Lily and Evie. Great to see you. We are doing a live stream to give people an idea of what it feels like to be here that can't be here in person. So how does it feel?
Awesome. It couldn't be better. And I love on your LinkedIn, you've got that horrible picture of me with my mouth wide open to advertise your series. So thank you for that. I appreciate it.
He does that to me every time, and I have to make him fix it.
Yeah. But it's
very
awesome.
cool.
No, it's so great to see everybody. It's just wonderful.
What are you looking forward to most on the program?
Gosh. I guess seeing my students present, that's always really awesome. So seeing all the UGA crowd and then all the parties, I mean, that's what it's all about, just revisiting and reconnecting with people.
Totally agree. Thank you so much for stopping. Good to see you.
Okay.
Have a good week. Oh, let's go congratulate Phil. Okay, here we go. Sorry, excuse us. Hey, Phil. Okay, well then I'll just tell you congratulations off camera.
Thank you. How's it going?
All right, I'll just say hi to you though. Okay, we'll find you off camera later. How does that sound? Okay.
Oh my
We got some camera shy people. Hi.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Hello.
How's your conference going?
Fabulous. How's yours?
So far, so good. What did you think of the plenary?
It was amazing. Yes, it's just great to be back together again and kind of have the president sort of reiterate that message about being together. So that was wonderful.
You can really feel the energy in this room. So what are you looking forward to most in the program?
Actually, the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is networking, because that's the thing I preach to everyone that is around me, as Rich knows. So networking is key, and just reconnecting and then hearing some of the latest about what's going on with science today. That's always a positive.
I think as the food and drink are flowing, people are getting a little more camera shy. But we'll keep at it. Are you still attached? Okay, all right. Hey, look. Oh wait, it's Eric Dunleavy. Good. How's the conference going so far?
Very well so far. It's so good to be back in person. A lot of hugs. Hugs are good. We miss hugs.
Agreed. What are you most looking forward to?
I think just going to a day of sessions. I mean, it's been so long. I have not been to a conference doing that in 3 years. So a full day of sessions is very exciting.
Are you sure you're going to go to a full day of sessions and not just slack off?
Maybe it's like 3/4 of a day of sessions. Yeah.
That seems more realistic.
Pretty close to a full day of sessions. So. Good to see you both.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping. All right.
Good luck with the podcast.
Let's talk to some students. Hi, guys. Hi. So, how's your conference going so far?
It's so great. I really loved the roast. Can't wait for yours.
Yeah, they're not going to do that for me. It's really strange. I don't know why. What did you think of the plenary?
What did I think of the plenary? It was great. So many jokes. Love it.
Are you on the program this week?
I am, yeah. On Friday at 4.
What will you be talking about?
ONET
and the use and misuse of ONET for a symposium.
ONET, you say?
Yeah.
That sounds really exciting. How about you, Kara? Will you be on the program?
I am, but I am not presenting. It is a symposium on Saturday morning, bright and early at 8 a.m. about fit.
Fit, like people into jobs?
And with their supervisors and with their teams, all different types of fit.
That's amazing. I think that's an underappreciated construct. I'm glad to see you working on that. And how about you? Are you in the program?
Yes, I am. I'm doing an Ignite session with a great group of other researchers tomorrow at 4. It's about the work we've already done toward a jobless future, and I'll be talking about vocational interests.
That's amazing. I think Ignite sessions are just so intense and fun, and it should be a great ride for everybody.
Yes, it'll either be embarrassing or really impressive, and I'm fine with either.
I have a feeling it'll be the latter. Well, have a great conference, y'all. Thanks for stopping.
I'm
leaning towards that.
All right, let's see here. Oh, there's Gwen. Hello. How's your conference going so far?
It's wonderful, and it's just so great that we're all here in person after what seems like a long time.
Whoa. Yeah, I got a cord over you.
I totally agree. It's really exciting, isn't it, this energy? So what are you most looking forward to on the program?
There are so many exciting sessions. One in particular that I'm excited about is one tomorrow. It's a panel discussion on neurodiversity, and I think it's just really, it's a nice opportunity to recognize just other aspects of diversity and inclusion and some invisible disabilities that we don't often have a chance to acknowledge or focus on.
I think that's great. We saw a poster on neurodiversity earlier. It's really nice to see that getting more attention.
Yep. Thank you, Tara. And it's also just really great to see you.
It's great to see you too. It's really just so much fun to be together, and maybe we can catch up off camera sometime soon. So. Great, thanks. All right. And are you on the program?
I'm not this year.
So you get to just hang out, have fun, and learn things?
Work really hard, yes.
We've been hearing a lot of people lying to us that they're going to go to sessions all day, but we know the truth.
All day we're going to sessions, bright and early.
And are you on the program?
So I am not on the program either, but I thought if there's any year to not be on the program, it's this year's, because it's it's been a while since we've reconnected with everyone.
It's been really great. How long have you been coming to Scion?
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Since I started grad school, it was in 2003 was my first year. So almost 20 years.
That's amazing. Was that Orlando that year?
Was it Orlando that year? I should remember where my first SIOP was.
I can't remember either.
Gosh, no, I don't remember. It's too long ago now. Yeah.
We'll just say Orlando for the sake of saying it.
Yeah.
We were having this discussion earlier about where different years were.
Yeah.
It's really hard to remember. Do you know when your first SIOP was?
2003.
Gotcha. Well, have a great session. Thanks for stopping by and talking to us.
So I'm in an applied industrial and organizational psychology.
It's great to have you here. So what are you looking forward to most on the program?
Oh goodness, of attending this year? I would say that being able to actually meet, build connections, to actually listen to the thought partners and the people that are out there that are actively doing the work as science practitioners. And then any elements that I could actually take back to my organization or just take back in my professional career and kind of help to influence change.
That's amazing. So is there any famous IO that you're hoping to spot while you're here?
Oh goodness, not yet. I feel like a few of the people that were actually mentioned today, I think I've cited a few of their research, so it might be kind of cool to check them out.
Awesome. Well, everyone here is super nice, so you should definitely talk to everybody that you are hoping to meet.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, have a great conference. I'm glad you're here. All right, folks, so we hope we gave you a little bit of a taste of this session. I think it is time for us to take a break, and we'll be back soon with more live streaming.